quarterback Baker Mayfield, the 2017 Heisman Trophy winner, began his NFL career on Friday during the beginning of rookie minicamp for the Cleveland Browns. But the former Oklahoma signal caller, taken with a number 1 overall selection in last week's NFL draft, has a constant reminder of how his college playing days finished. Mayfield told reporters that during the camp he is rooming with former Georgia Bulldogs running back Nick Chubb, who was selected by the Browns with the number 35 overall pick in the second round of last month's draft. The Sooners lost 54-48 to Georgia in overtime in the Rose Bowl. Mayfield has not forgotten that painful defeat. For Browns writer Patrick Max, Mayfield thinks about that loss to Georgia every night, calling it a sick joke that he is roommates with Chubb during the camp. Mayfield says the two have yet to speak about the game, adding there's still a little salt in the wound, per WKYCS sports reporter Pat Chiesa. During the college football playoff semi-final matchup, Chubb ran for 145 yards and 2 touchdowns, helping Georgia overcome a 17-point deficit. His performance helped Georgia continue its best in over 30 years, and ended the career of one of the all-time greats for the Sooners. Mayfield was no slouch in the loss, completing 23 of 25 passes for 287 yards, 2 touchdowns, and even caught a 2-yard touchdown on a reverse pass in the first half. But the second half saw the Sooners offense have 3 consecutive punts, an interception, and another punt, totaling 37 yards as Georgia stormed back to tie the game in regulation. Mayfield was sacked 3 times in the second half, and his interception allowed Georgia to take its first lead in the game. Chubb might not be the type to rub it in, but it appears the Browns are doing that for him. Maybe the organization believes that pairing the two together, and will send a message to the prolific college passer and provide extra motivation for Mayfield this summer. While former Pro Bowl selection Tyrod Taylor might be the early favorite to start this, he is expected to be pushed by Mayfield, as well as 11-year veteran Drew Stanton. Chubb is expected to compete with Carlos Hyde and Duke Johnson for the starting tailback position, with Isaiah Crowell now playing for the New York Jets. Mayfield will wear jersey number 6 next, also worn by former quarterbacks Brian Hoyer, Cody Kessler, and Seneca Wallace, whose careers with Cleveland were short-lived. Chubb will wear number 31, which has been worn by safety Dante Whitner, offensive lineman Joe Andruzzi, and defensive back Frank Minifield.